Hello guys, welcome back to Coding Cafe. So as you remembered in the previous video tutorial, we have successfully added the navigation header on our navigation drawer. Okay, so now in this video tutorial, all we have is to add a app bar layout here, okay, on our home activity, or you can say on our main activity. Okay, and here we will add a hamburger. There will be a small icon. If a user click on that, then this navigation driver will route from here automatically. Okay, so yeah, let's do it. So go to the Android Studio, and we have left here. Okay, so now in order to add a app bar layout inside our app, all we have to include to create .xml file, okay, for the layout, this layout. So click on this layout, click new, click layout resource file. Now here we can change this root element to toolbar, this one. Okay, android.support.v7 widget toolbar. Press enter. Okay, and let's call it app_bar_layout, appbar_layout.xml. Click OK, and our toolbar is created successfully. If I click on this text, and this is our toolbar. Now here we have to change the height as wrap content. Okay, you can see that this is the app bar layout. Now let's give it a background. So the background for it will be color primary dark. Okay, and let's give ID to it. So the ID for it will be Android ID, and ID for it will be man app bar, man_app_bar. Okay, so this is our app bar layout, and remember the ID for this toolbar, okay, which is man app bar. Now let's close this, and now let's go to the text, to the activity man.xml. okay, come here to the activity man.xml, click on this text, and here inside this relative layout above this frame layout, we can include that toolbar, okay, which we created earlier. Okay, so here we can say include and close this, and now inside this we can say we have a layout, and the layout is by the name app bar layout. Okay, this one, you can see that it appears here. Now we have to assign ID to it so that we can include it on our main activity.java file. So the ID, let's call it, let's give it ID as a main page toolbar. Okay, so this is our toolbar which we will be using on our main activity. That's it. Now let's go to the main activity, and let's cast it here. So we can say first we will initialize here, so we can say private toolbar toolbar, and now inside this on create method above this star layout, we can say toolbar equals to toolbar find view by ID or .id main page toolbar. Okay, so this is our toolbar. Now we have to assign it a title and all these things, so let's give to it. So we can say set support action bar toolbar. So in this way we basically added the toolbar to our main activity. Okay, and before we proceed, let me tell you that is, if you give that is set support action bar and toolbar, sometimes it shows error. This line become red. Okay, so if you got an error here, okay, sometimes for the beginners, they do not understand and they commit a mistake here. Okay, so sometimes it shows error like here the red line appears and which says that is your Android toolbar not that is, I mean, the set support action toolbar in app compat activity cannot be applied. Sometimes an error occur like that. So if you get that error, then don't worry and don't be confused. Okay, all you have is to come here above. Okay, and here you can just search for this import, I mean this library, which is import android.support.v7.widget.toolbar. If it is not available here, then you can simply write it manually. After writing this this library manually, the error will be gone. Okay, but in our case it is, I mean, the error not appeared, so we have to do no change here. Okay, but for those who are beginners and if they commit a mistake by, I mean, if they get an error by mistake, then they can do the same like that. Okay, instead of this library, I think the other library is this one, which is this support.v7 is not appeared. Okay, I mean, if you got an error, there will be like android.widget.toolbar, so you can simply add these two, I mean, that is .support.v7. okay, so yeah, this one. Okay, so that's why I explain it too much, because some beginners get an error and they do not know how to fix it. Okay, so it will be like that. So yeah, the next thing is we have to assign a title to our main activity. So we can say get support action bar dot set title, and this is our home page, or you can say home activity, so we can call it home. Let's test our app to see if the app bar layout is appeared or not. So I will run my app, and you can see that the app bar layout is appeared successfully, and this is the title on our main activity, which is the home. You can also call it home. Okay, where we will display the users post. So it is working fine. Now the next thing is to add here a hamburger, or you can say an icon, basically, on which a user will click and this drawer layout will appear automatically. Okay, which is this one. So yeah, let's do it. So now let's go to the activity main.xml file, and before we proceed, let's set this layout properly. Okay, so as you see that we have our recycler view. Okay, so we have to set it below this, I mean, we have to move it below this app bar layout. Okay, so you can simply select this, okay, from here, and okay, not like that. Okay, not it is inside this main container. Okay, so we can't just drag and drop like here. First you have to select this main container. Okay, as you know that our recycler view is inside this frame layout, okay, which we call main container. So click on this main container. So this is our main container. You can simply now select this and okay, sorry, select this main container. Okay, you can simply click here and move it below here. You can see that it is moved successfully. Okay, so simply click here and you can simply drag and drop here. Okay, so you can see that it is set now completely on our full screen properly. Okay, if I click on the recycler view, then it is also set when we set this main container, okay, the way I did. Okay, so make sure to do the same which I did. Okay, so yeah, now we have to add a hamburger. Okay, so now let's go to the main activity, and when we cast our drawer layout, okay, then we set the navigation view, and then we have a navigation header. We set the navigation header. So now we can say after this drawer layout, we can say, okay, first we have to initialize the action bar drawer toggle. Okay, so yeah, we can say private action, sorry, it is capital A. Okay, action bar toggle, okay, and let's call it action bar toggle. And now let's come to the onCreate method, and after this drawer layout we can say action bar toggle equals to new action bar toggle. We are on the main activity, so we can say main activity dot this, comma, now this toggle needs two strings. Okay, one is the drawer open and one is the drawer close. So for that we have to go here, that is the values. Okay, and here you can simply click on this strings.xml. click here, and right after our app name we can simply create another string. Okay, we can say string and we can call it drawer underscore open and close it, and here we can say drawer open. Okay, and this one is our open, and one string we need for the drawer closer. Okay, so we can simply paste that line here, and let's change this drawer open to drawer closer. Oh sorry, not closer, it is close. Drawer close, and let's call it close. Okay, so yeah, now let's go to the main activity, and here we can or dot string dot drawer open comma or dot string dot drawer close. That's it. Put a semicolon here, and it needs one more parameter, that's why it's showing an error. So after this main activity dot this, we can add here the drawer layout, since we are using it for our drawer layout. So put a comma here now. Okay, so make sure to write the same which I wrote here. Okay, that is main activity dot this comma drawer layout comma or dot string dot drawer open comma or dot string dot drawer close. So now we can say here we can add a drawer listener on our action bar drawer toggle. So we can say drawer layout dot add drawer listener, and we can pass over this action bar drawer toggle here as a parameter. Okay, and then we can sync it. So like we can say action bar drawer toggle dot sync stat. That's it. And then we can say get support action bar dot set home as up enabled. Home as this one. This should be true. So now let's run our app and to see if it is working or not. So our app is running now, and you can see that the title is appeared and the drawer toggle, or you can say this icon is appeared here. If I click on it, then it will not work. Okay, I mean it will not automatically draw out this drawer layout. Okay, so we have to add just one more thing. Okay, so in order to make it work, what we gonna do, that is outside this onCreate method. Okay, here we can simply say on option item selected. Okay, so here, and inside this we can say if action bar drawer toggle dot on option item selected, and we will pass this item. Okay, which is this one, which is our object. So we can say that is now when someone click on it, then it will simply draw out the action bar drawer toggle. Okay, so we are enabling that toggle to draw out the navigation drawer. So here we can simply say return true. So here we can simply write true. So now let's run our app to see if it is working or not. So our app is running now successfully, and now if I click on this toggle, or you can set this icon, if I click on it, then you can see that the navigation drawer is appeared successfully. It works really nice. I mean, it is awesome. That's great. Okay, so let's check it again. Click here and you can see it appears. Now let's check it again, and you can see that it is working fine. Okay, so one thing is let's change the color of this hamburger and this home from black to white. Okay, because I do not like this black color, and it also do not match on this green layout. Okay, I mean this black color do not match with this, I mean with the default colors of our app. So let's change it. Okay, so let's go to the, you can see that this one is our AppBar layout.xml. click on it, and let's go to the text, and here after this color primary dark, we can simply say theme, which is Android theme. Okay, and you simply write that is dark dot dark action bar, which is this one. Okay, that is style theme overlay dot app compat dot dark dot action bar. Okay, now let's run our app and to see how it works. And our app is running now, and you can see that it looks more beautiful than the previous one. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video, and in the next video tutorials we will be working on our sign up activity, or you can say the register activity, where we will allow the user to create a brand new account inside our this social networking app. Okay, so yeah, this is it for this video, and if anyone is new to our channel, then please subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thumbs up for this video, put a comment below, and see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.